Hi guys, welcome back to Weston Pools in Oswestry. It's almost time to go home, and it's that magic time of evening where the fish just go absolutely mad. I'm using a pellet on a size 18 hook, just a little halibut pellet, still feeding with micro pellets in exactly the same place as I was in the previous video. To those of you that didn't watch the previous video though, I'm fishing just in the margins, baiting up with micro pellets, red maggots, and just normal plain sweet corn from the shop. I'm fishing just on the bottom. I've got bulk shot to take the bait just past the smaller fish on the surface. Normal pole float, size 12 elastic, which has now been overstretched. I'm using top two. Well, I'm using my top one. I got my top to make it my top two here for if and when I hook a fish. So let's get to it. I'm just feeding up micro pellets after every fish I catch and after every bite I get, and that's it, straight away into a fish there. The fish just come off. So let's try again. I've caught lots and lots of different types of fish today. Everything from perch, roach, rod, green, up to lovely carp, and I've had a few nice tench as well. Just margin fishing here. I've changed the pellets to avoid the smaller fish such as the roach, the perch and the bream, because I tend to be pestered by them at this time of night. So I've just changed to a pellet. I'm having bites every chuck on these pellets, which is brilliant fishing. The pool itself is just absolutely rammed with loads and loads of carp, all the way from as little as your little finger up to 15 pound plus. Completely overstocked, but nevertheless, great place to fish, especially at this time of year. The lilies are out, the aerators are on. Lovely scenery, especially at this time of night when it's lovely and calm. The fish are just surfacing. Just lovely margin fishing, great fishing. There you go, into another fish. Hopefully I won't lose this one. It feels like a tench. Nope, it's a crucian carp. I just got fell out of the water. Yeah, it's a lovely little carp. It's not very big. It's a nice little fish. Get it straight back in the water, don't want to mess around. Hook straight in the lip, straight in the bottom lip. Hooked actually very hard in the bottom lip. There we go. Down by the side here. Putting all my fish straight back. No keep nets or anything today. You're not allowed keep nets here is one of the rules. You're also not allowed to use luncheon meat for some reason. But nevertheless, great bait, pellet. Feeding with more pellet, make sure you get these micro pellets. The other pellets don't work as well in this lake due to the amount of smaller fish in here. But like I said, lots and lots of fish in here, absolutely thousands of carp, averaging about from the range of about £1 to £4. So if you want your elastic just to be stretched all day long and you come into Oswestry, Jack Pool's the place to go. At Weston Pools Fishery. See if I can get something a little bit bigger than a crucian carp. As you can see, there's lots of bubbles on the water from not only the aerator but due to the amount of fish that I brought out of this swim. I've caught a lot of fish today. Just keep feeding, keep them active. As long as you're throwing the bait in the general area of your peg, the fish will come to your peg regardless. As you can see, I'm having bite after bite after bite. If you're not having bites and you find that you're lacking in bites, try and perhaps alter your depth. Use a plummet to try and plumb your depth. Try and find the bottom, fish just off the bottom, or come up in the surface and catch some smaller fish on maggots. If you're not having any bites on the bottom, just bring your float back up like I just did. Just resinks the bait, resettles it, fish will see it on the way down, go to it. Hopefully you'll get some nice nice bites, better bites, especially if there's no bigger fish on the bottom. I find especially with warm days like it has been today as well, fish as close in as you can as possible. Don't bother going out in the middle, because all the fish are in the shallower water and this lake is extremely deep in the middle. One nice fish to show you. Let's see if we can show you another one. Hopefully, oh, I just lost him. Something nicer than a little crucian carp. A nice carp to examine would be nice. A nice big carp. Or perhaps a nice little tench, which I've had today. I've had some nice little tench today. Beautiful little fish. Just very slimy, I think. I'll chuck some more bait in. If I don't get anything after this cast, I'll perhaps put a maggot on and just show you what's in here. Let's quickly put a maggot on. Just single maggot, nothing special. Or perhaps double maggot if you want to change. Just simple red. Hook straight through the top, the fatter end of the maggot. Just so it's lovely and nice. Hook showing nice. Straight back in. Don't bother baiting with maggots, always bait with pellets. The better thing about maggot fishing is the maggots don't fall off, whereas the pellets tend to come off after just one cast. So obviously that's better with maggots. Chuck a few maggots in as well just to tempt the little fish, see if I can just catch something else. Seems to unfortunately have gone a bit quieter, but nevertheless, bite straight under them. Managed to somehow miss it. There we go, lovely. A nice fish as well. Again, it'll head straight for the weeds, which I really don't want it to do, so I'm going to drag it to the side a little bit. Grab the net. Thank you. Have it by your net by your feet ready if you catch a bigger fish. If you can play it in your one hand and just chuck some bait in your other hand so it doesn't disturb the already feeding fish. It doesn't really matter now because it's late at night and I'm going soon anyway. But this fish seems to be a lot bigger than my previous, well, not a lot bigger, but a little bit bigger than my previous fish, which is nice to have caught it on video. It seems to be going out to the middle, so I'll just give it a little bit more in case it pulls the hook out. Fighting very well, very nice fish this feels like. They do fight very, very well, even the smaller fish in this lake, due to the aerator being on all the time and giving them a lot more energy perhaps than a normal lake. Like I said, size 12 elastic in and about £5 main hook line, about £6 main line, so it shouldn't be a problem to get in. Just give it a bit of time to play, let it go a little bit if it wants to. Should give it plenty of time to wear itself out, especially with the elastic doing its work. It's done a very good job today. It's very, very stretched though at the moment. Feels much nicer. What sort of time is the video on?
9:11. You've got till 12:57.
I got till 12?
57.
12:57. Hopefully I'll get this fish in that time. Fighting very nicely at the moment. It might be a small barbel, but I don't think it's quick enough. I think it's plodding too much to be a barbel. It just feels like a carp, to be honest with you. Either way, it'll be nice to get this in and show you a nice carp, just like the size fish that are in this lake, other than the small ones that I have been catching today. Like I said, I have caught some bigger fish. I've caught about a £7 carp off video. I have got some nice pictures of it, but it'd be nice to see this fish in the flesh. They do fight very, very well, these fish. Oh, I managed to foul hook it as well. Nevertheless, never mind. Just goes to prove how many fish are in this lake. Foul hooked it right in his tail. Never mind, there you go. It's a nice, it's a slight bigger fish. Always put your finger, thumb in the mouth, calms them down. I really don't know why. It's a nice bigger fish. Not by far not the biggest I've caught in this lake. Perhaps one of the smallest next to those little carp that I've been having. Nevertheless, nice little carp to end this little video. Lovely little, I think it's a mirror carp. I'll just pop it back down here. Oh, that water's lovely and cold. There you go, the cheek gets off, there we go. Well, that's it for Weston Paul's Oswestry. Thank you for watching this video. I'm going to probably go and pack up now. If you ever fancy coming here, pellets the way forward and maggots on the hook. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, have a look at my other fishing videos. And yeah, just thank you for watching. See you later, guys.